This is the most beautiful thing I've ever fucking... Well, it's not beautiful. It's one of the most terrible things ever. Oh, here we go, here we go! Oh, there it goes!
Oh my god.
There's Lester B.
You could do that again, John.
Alright, I'll do it. Give me the go signal.
Go!
What's up, Top Chads? It's your boy, Thermal B with Lester B.
And me.
Wait. No.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey everyone, Lester B here.
So you're Lester
Hey,
B,
man.
you're Lester
No,
B, and Lenny is Thermal B, because you know
No.
they're husband and wife.
Hell
And
no.
It's just me kind of third wheeling, as I usually do, because I don't want any part in that shit, because that's nasty, and I don't want to get caught in Lester B's hair like Lenny and John.
No.
I would literally rather chop my own nuts off.
I would literally rather circumcise myself with a Pepsi can.
That's just a graphic image.
Well, if you want, we can watch One Guy, One Jar, if you want another one.
No.
No, I don't want to see
No.
this video once again.
Y'all ever seen those me and Lenny used to watch that shit all the fucking time. We used to watch the worst shit ever in 2019 because me and him, we used to be like, nothing can scar us for life. We're Superman, and we're like, you know, flexing and shit. We're like, nothing can ruin our perfect minds or whatever. And then, for the most part,
One
nothing
guy, one
did.
screwdriver.
One Guy, One Screwdriver was the most painful thing my eyes have ever laid eyes on. Besides, like, fucking math textbooks back in high school, but...
Pain Olympics.
Pain Olympics were bad, but that wasn't as bad. One Guy, One Jar was bad, but it kind of got memed, so I'm kind of over it. Yeah, I still laugh at it sometimes. Not the actual, you know, video, but the memes that are made with it are pretty funny. And
No, Crush literally just sits there and laughs at the video all the time.
yeah, I kind of have the Squidward laugh, just laughing at him.
I think
Just
my
laughing at
favorite
him. Look at him choke! Look at him suffer!
I think my favorite meme of the One Guy, One Jar was the one I made. It was like, my name's Lester B and this the spice jar.
I feel like, it kind of reminds me, you want to know what that reminds me? It kind of reminds me of Steven from Wafflepwn when he got real mad. Have y'all ever seen the famous video? I don't remember what it's called, but it's basically World of Warcraft Kid X, or fucking World of Warcraft Kid's subscription is canceled, and then he freaks out. It's Greatest Freak Out Ever. That's what it was called. Have y'all ever seen that?
I think you showed me.
Should we watch it real quick? It's real quick. Y'all want to see it?
Sure.
Alright, hold on. Here we go. Basically, like I said, and this is Wafflepwn, by the way. He's a pretty famous YouTuber. He has one of the... I mean, this guy basically pioneered the freak out genre, and basically where I'm going with this is I can picture Lester B. John having one of his mental breakdowns or whatever. He gets an F on a math test. Then he's like, I'm not motivated to do anything! And then he sticks a keyboard up his ass randomly, or bites his computer, or something like that.
Live streaming.
Yeah, sure I did. Oh, we're live, boys! Yo, fucking Totally.
No.
Totally.
I mean Wafflepwn. Pawn is just live.
Oh,
streaming
you're
right
talking
now.
about them? Oh, yeah. Well, they stream a lot now. They used to just upload every like half a year or a year, but they've been on their grind shit. So hold on, give me a second. Let me share my screen. This is pretty much though. Hold on 1 second.
Yep, I'll see it.
This is pretty much what I can picture happening to Lester B. This is me right here being a douchebag. Okay, I record everything.
Why does he look like Justin Bieber?
Well, to be fair, this was in 2009, so the Justin Bieber hairstyle was hot back then. Dude, y'all remember that in 2009? I don't know if Lenny does, because he was like, you know, 2 or whatever.
man.
But
I was
I
5 at
was
the
one
time,
of-
you asshole.
I don't know about that.
I was one
I
of
was
them.
born
Got a Justin Bieber
2004.
haircut.
Dude, I was one of those fucking kids that wanted that hairstyle, and then I wanted to be like one of the cool kids with the big fucking shoes, like the clown shoes, pretty much, with the big shoelaces and stuff like that. And I was the type of dude that would also, hold on, let me show you this. Look at this. I was the kind of guy that would try and make this but fail miserably. Remember these?
Yeah.
These were a
remember
vibe
those
back then.
badly.
What do you mean?
I hated them. I
Really?
hated them.
I thought
Yeah,
they
I
were kind of
hated
dope.
those.
I mean, I never really gave a fuck or really found out what it meant, if I'm gonna be honest. Super S Susty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, but I thought that shit was cool, but and it was during like more of a skateboard era as well. But anyway, though, going back into Lester B, this is me being a douchebag right here, just showing off for the camera. Alright guys, Lester B's having another panic attack. He failed his math test. So you know what time it is. Pull out the camera.
He failed his syllabus quiz again.
Pull the camera out. Let's record it. And then here we go.
Okay, my mom just canceled my brother's World of Warcraft.
Thank God Lester B's not my brother.
Out. What? Oh my God.
It's Lester B. Hold on, watch this.
Oh my god.
Just wait, just wait.
That kid's got like some type of autism.
No, he doesn't have autism. It's just Lester B. He doesn't actually have autism. He's just really fucking pissed off.
Why is he moving like a clicker?
Come on, dude.
Isn't this the video where the dude literally tries to shove the remote up
Yeah,
his
yeah,
ass?
yeah, you'll see it. The best part about this whole video is the calendar right here. Isn't this the gay Family Guy calendar?
Yeah.
It's even better because he sticks the remote up his ass. Anyway. He's also wearing heart boxers. This is just comedy 101.
Yeah, this is why I don't go to rave, because you see people like...
I want to see this in the Boondocks. They should have also had another exorcism with this fucking kid, Lenny. Don't you agree? Get your black ass out of here. Or no, they should have had, instead of that, they should have had like a fucking, kind of like a weeb version in a way, you know? Where they show them a job application, they show them that body pillows aren't real women. And then he basically...
Shower.
Yeah, shower. You have to pee in real toilets. You can't use Gatorade bottles. This is the reaction of every weeb.
He showed him, you know, some sunlight.
Yeah, sunlight.
An open window.
You can't be drinking Monster anymore. You have to get a life. And then this is the reaction every time.
Real filtered water.
This is the reaction. Every weeb out there. Literally everyone. Oh, here we go, here we go! Oh, there it goes!
Oh my god.
There's Lester B.
And this is even better.
Is this what you want? Read my life. Read my life.
It's Lester B.
If Lester B actually started freaking out like this, do you think he would have just like hotboxed his room?
It's fine. I'm scared.
Honestly, I feel like Lester B...
Wait, when Lester B freaks out, does he try to smoke to overcome?
Well, here's how Dylan works, okay? Dylan has a few different types of coping mechanisms. So, there was one time... Let's get into a little story that everyone's heard, except everyone else that isn't Lenny and John. So, this is a prime example of one coping method besides his typical one. So, real quick, the typical method he has now, I would say, is to just try and get really high, maybe go to the rec room, which that's a terrible idea, but it's kind of what he does. Which, if you go to the rec room and you're trying to get laid or whatever and you fail, which, well, we all know how that ends. I'm such a piece of shit. But if you try and do that, you only feel worse about yourself. But Lester B has a few other coping mechanisms that I think we've all at one point had in our life when we were, I don't know, 10. I mean, I'm not going to lie. When I was 10, whenever my parents would piss me off or do something like that I really got mad at, I would not do this, but I would be screaming and fucking hitting walls and shit.
I never did that.
That was when I was like 10, though. This kid is like fucking 16 or whatever, and Lester B's 24. But Lester B, though, he won't do that, but he'll start walking around basically just cussing, and he might hit a wall or something, kind of like Wings of Redemption and the look here, look, listen incident. After he stood up, then he punched his wall and yelled, "Fuck!" That's kind of how Lester B is. And the prime example of this happening was when there was one time a couple years ago where me and my one friend were going to this festival and we didn't invite Lester B. And he felt obligated to go even though we didn't fucking invite him. And he started doing that in the middle of the street in Towson, Maryland. It's like, and then just screaming in the fucking street. And he looked like he was going to beat the shit out of a poor flagpole, man. That poor flagpole. But that's kind of how Lester B is. Wait, but seriously though, y'all haven't had anything like that ever? Nothing like this, but like where you get really pissed off. Lenny, I get you've never, because you have probably one of the coolest parents that I've ever heard of.
If I got pissed at them, I literally just don't talk to them. And when I was younger, and then now when I'm mad at them, we just get into screaming matches. Now that I'm my age, we just yell at each other all the time.
What about you, John?
You'd shove a TV remote up his ass.
Well, John would shove the whole TV up instead. It's like,
like, hey, Mom, is this what you want? I'm taking this TV with me. Clonks it up his ass and then proceeds to waddle away.
Hey, John, have you ever played the video game Bowser's Inside Story? Well, basically, there's a Mario mushroom that you can take that turns you into a vacuum cleaner, pretty much. And John probably butt-chugged in. And then, well, you kind of get the picture, don't you? And then there goes the TV. There goes the 400-inch flat screen. That's pretty much the end of that. But, John, you've never had anything like that?
Nope.
You've never gotten so pissed off at your parents that you've just, hit a wall or something?
I probably did, but I don't fully remember.
There was one time where this was probably the last time I got really mad at them when I was like 16 or whatever. I don't remember how the hell the argument started. I think it was over grades or something. And I got so pissed off that I kind of pulled a Cogsbee, I'm not going to lie, and I punched the shit out of my wall. And I hurt my hand a little bit, but bruh, it wasn't really a punch. It was more like I hit the wall really hard, and I hurt my hand a little bit. But, bruh, I cracked the shit out of that wall. And I still think the crack is there to this day. But somehow my parents never found out about that. But that's probably the most angry and most destructive I've ever been. And meanwhile, we do have Cogsbee, who literally destroys fucking houses whenever he gets mad over the tiniest little things. Len, you want to get...
Don't forget the fact that he literally threw someone into a fish tank.
Well, don't talk... Wait. Can we talk about that for a second? Not that specific incident, but like just the general gist of what this fucking lolcow does. Are you going?
Yeah.
No. This is your time to shine.
Here's the thing. I don't exactly know. I know he threatened to call. I know he almost called the cops on his own parents because they had a key to his apartment
that he gave him.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that makes so much sense. I might as well call the cops on my parents whenever they try and break into their own house while I'm living in it. Yeah, that's smart idea, totally. But basically, this fucking loser.
And there was the time he almost killed his brother So this happened after me and you pissed him off one time. He literally came out of his room and his brother had to duck a punch, and that pretty much put a hole in the wall.
Dude, wait. That was when... So, is that the time when we were making, like, just things... So, let's just tell the whole story just to make it clear. This fucking loser, this fat-ass lolcow, who probably has, like, type 3 diabetes, this motherfucker... Me and Lenny were making light jokes on him, and we were just joking around with him, and I think that this dude Teo was saying stuff about his cat or whatever, and then me and Lenny kind of added on to it. Is that right? Was that what happened?
Yeah.
We were basically saying, Lenny, I think, let's just say Lenny was making an Asian joke, because he does that a lot, because he's so Asian, and Lenny's just like, I'm really hungry. Cogsbee, do you mind if I eat your cat or something like that?
I didn't say that.
What would you say?
What I said was, I think, if I'm trying to remember correctly, but I think I gave him a would you rather, and I was like,
oh yeah, that's what it was.
I was like, would you rather walk in on Jim cooking your cat, or would you rather have to eat a live gerbil or something like that?
I think it was something like, hey, would you rather sleep with Teo, or would you rather walk in on your brother cooking your cat, like you said, Lenny? Something like that. And then he's like, don't you fucking talk shit about my cat. Don't you talk shit about it. And then I think me or you just added something else there, and we're like, dude, it's just a joke, bro. We're just joking around. We're not actually gonna eat your cat. Calm down. Calm down. And then John, me and Lenny were just like, it's okay, buddy.
Literally.
And he's just like, I don't want to hear this anymore. I'm done. I'm fucking done. And then he left. And then I don't know, maybe 15 minutes later, half an hour at tops, his brother, who we also know on Discord, he joins, and this dude starts not cussing us out, but he starts giving us a piece of his mind. He's like, you guys know what's going on right now? This dude, Cogsbee, he destroyed the whole apartment. He just almost, you said you almost hit him?
Yeah, he almost punched him right in the face.
He almost punched him right in the face, and he destroyed everything. And then he proceeds to blame us for it. And then I was starting to say something, and then Lenny's like, Crush, don't, just let him do his thing. And then I'm like, fuck this, because it's not, dude, you gotta be the biggest fucking pansy to destroy your own fucking house over the internet. A fucking internet joke, dude. Like, come on, how is that my fault, dude? Am I the one that's like, yeah, Cogsbee, yeah, destroy that house, woo, #1 fan.
Cat, wait.
Chuck the cat! No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my God, Cogsbee, if he ever sees this, he's gonna chuck Lenny into my house. No, he can't let. Even with all that retard strength, he can't pick Lenny up. But yeah, so I gave. Fuck, I got blurred that. I want to dox him. God damn it. But I told his brother. I told his brother basically that's not our fault and that's your problem or something like that. And then he backed down pretty quick. He wasn't down with it.
He didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
I can sometimes see. I don't think Lester B though would ever go that far, ever. Even if he's on hardcore drugs, I don't think so. But Lester B can be. That boy can. He needs a Snickers sometimes. Okay.
That boy ain't right.
Kind of like that John kid as well.
Oh, ew. No.
I think John needs a diet instead of Snickers.
I think John needs some Lester B, which he will get some Lester B later on in this episode, which I can't wait for that, right, Lenny?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Real quick. So,
hey man, you got me doing my evil laugh, damn you.
Remember last night how Lenny was laughing at some of the shit we were saying, John? He had the literal Dr. Evil laugh. What was it? He's like, ha 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 ha, or something like that. No, it was Lenny. Pretty sure.
It was?
No, it's me. I have the evil laugh when you get me laughing.
Oh.
In that case, though, what actually got Lenny doing that was Cogsbee threatened to beat Lenny up, then went to his house, but instead of beating him up, gave Lenny a dick in the box, and then Lenny's like, ha 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 ha.
No, do you even live near Cogsbee?
Hell no.
He lives in Texas, I think.
Texas.
Oh, and dude, we're going to Texas.
Oh, hey man, y'all want to beat up Cogsbee? Let's do it.
Good frickin' luck.
Well, we're gonna bring baseball bats. We're gonna bring the whole gang with us, so I think we'll be set. It's gonna be like a Elden Ring boss fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say you walk in there, you're gonna hear boss fight music,
and then you hear like fucking boom, boom.
Oh my god,
boom,
dude!
It's fat bastard.
Have you guys ever played TF2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
you're gonna
so,
hear. Yeah, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna hear, you know the heavy when he screams, "Incoming!"
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna hear that.
Incoming. Wait, let me see. Hold on, real quick. I just gotta see. I gotta see what the heavy looks like again. Heavy TF2. It's been a minute since I played that, dude. Oh, yeah! Come on, dude. You can't do my boy heavy like that.
No. I'm not saying he's gonna walk out. I'm saying you're gonna hear him scream, "Incoming!" as Cogsbee walks out.
Y'all know Fat Bastard, though, from Austin Powers?
Cogsbee makes him look skinny.
Bruh, this is... Yeah, Cogsbee does make this guy look skinny. This is Lenny's dream girl, by the way. Look at this.
Hell no, it's
You know,
not.
one note's fucked up. This guy kind of looks like Lester B in 5 years. Doesn't he, John?
All we see is the... Oh my gosh, it does.
Kind of does look like Lester, though, for real.
He's gonna... Next thing you know, Lester's gonna walk into John's house looking even more homeless.
No,
And he's... and he's gonna... He's gonna do that scene where he just looks at John and just starts rubbing his nipple and goes, "Oh yeah, you liked it."
Oh,
It's your boy, Fat Bastard. Lester B.
Lester bastard.
that's disgusting.
The B is for bastard.
And then what's gonna happen is he's gonna start singing about baby back ribs in the middle of his house.
We are not singing that. Fuck out of here.
No.
And then what's gonna happen? I'm just imagining John sitting there like Lester's laying on John's bed and you just hear him rip ass. It's like, did you just crap your pants? And he's like, maybe.
And
Like,
then,
let's take in that whiff. Oh yeah.
And and then Lester just traps John under the fucking covers. Meanwhile,
He just shits his
poor John is just so quiet. John, is this
He's-
a traumatic
he's just-
experience?
He's done with our shit. That's what.
I can't
just
wait.
saying-
I can't wait until later in the podcast, dude.
Dude,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
really gonna go 10 minutes on mute.
No, you're not.
No, you're staying. You're staying.
I'm staying.
didn't-
I'm gonna be on mute.
We didn't.
No, you're not gonna
we
be
didn't
on
pay
mute.
$70 to hear
no,
you sit
you're
on mute.
you're staying. You're gonna react. Okay.
What did I do to deserve this?
You didn't
That's
do
the cool
anything.
thing. You didn't do anything.
You literally did. Well, okay. You didn't do anything. You can blame Lester B because he confirmed that you two had a thing in the McDonald's playpen in a previous live stream.
You did.
Which Lester B, I believe. I think he's telling the truth.
He's like, hey man, I had a mukbang with John.
So, real quick, just to steer away from this for a second, we have several things we can talk about today. Y'all seen the list. Which one you want to talk about first?
Madden
No, we're not
Sucks.
doing that yet. We're not doing that yet.
Madden. No. Did you hear him? He's like, get out of the way. Madden sucks.
All right, so Madden, it's the shittiest game of all time.
It really is.
Debate me.
5 overall out of 10 or rating.
Are you
Out of
reading? Did you get that from CNN?
I said 3.5 or whatever
Oh.
you call that on Google. 39% or whatever.
Oh yeah, 3. Okay, I thought you said 9 out of 10 because that's not true. You want to talk about this boxing shit? Because John seems pretty angry. Seems like he wants to fight someone. Next boxing match, first YouTube ever boxing match in our group, John versus Lenny. I wonder who would win that.
That's not happening. I'm not fighting anyone.
Oh come on, you would fight people for money. Bullshit.
No.
What do you mean?
If I get punched, there's a chance I'm just gonna rage.
And then you beat them up. That's what happens. You get
I'm gonna
angry.
pull a Cogsbee and throw him out a window.
Well, okay, then you're an MMA fighter then.
Yeah, just pick up John, throw him like a frisbee.
Hold on. You would never, Lenny, if you were offered over $1 million to fight someone in the ring, you wouldn't do it?
I would.
Oh, never mind. I'll do it.
I'm talking about big money. We're talking about YouTube boxing, bro. That shit gets views like crazy. So, let's see. Who would Lenny fight? Lenny versus John. Who would win?
Probably me.
Oh, John, you got a response? I don't know, dude. You are about the same. Both of you trained, it would be a pretty even fight. Now,
Yeah.
here's my question. Lenny versus Lester B.
Lenny.
My money's on Lenny. I'm gonna be honest, because I feel like Dylan would get too lazy, and then he would or Lenny. No. You know what Dylan would do in the ring? Dylan would be that South Park character who's like, I'm gonna slap you so super hard, and then Lenny just decks him right in the fucking face while he's talking. Or here's what would really happen. Dylan would try and make his WWE entrance in the ring. He's like, yeah, it's the big D, and then
Lester B.
And then the ref would be like, all right, round 1, fight. And he's like, I'm not done yet. It's your boy Lester. And then just punch right in the face. He just gets fucking knocked out. He gets, what's that motherfucker's name? Ben Askren in the first round. But,
Yeah, and I hate to say this, but if someone paid me a lot of money to fight someone, oh my gosh, I would beat the shit out of them.
bro, that's the point. That's why people are watching, Lenny. We want to see someone get pulverized.
No, dude, I would actually do training. If I get paid, I'm not just gonna BS it. I want to put a good fight.
Yeah. Yeah, me
I
too.
go down, I go down.
I wonder who you guys would be good for, though. I mean, me, I'm down to fight. I'm down to fight anyone if I was given the right contract. I mean, there's a shit ton of people that we know personally that we could fight. John,
Crush versus Logan Paul.
bro, I would
fighting.
fight Logan Paul because he's my height. That would be a fair fight. I mean, Logan would kick my ass, but like, I would do it because, dude, listen, who wouldn't fight Logan Paul? Because if you fought Logan Paul, you have any idea how big you'd get? Sure, I'll get decked in the first round possibly, but dude, that would be a good fight. I'm not gonna lie, and I respect Logan enough where I would accept it. John, I'm sorry, what were you gonna say?
You know who I'm fighting?
Someone we know or some YouTuber?
Lester B.
Is it the person
No, someone
that? Oh yeah. There's a bunch of people IRL that we would know, but dude, I wish that YouTube boxing could evolve to where you randomly, like, instead of people talking shit, especially IRL, you could get in the fucking ring with people and just settle it there. Wouldn't that be good? Wouldn't that be better?
Yeah.
Y'all would be down with that? I'm not saying we would do it. I'm not saying like, oh, Lenny beat my ass in R6. Get in the ring, Lenny. Let's go. Let's go a few rounds. Kind of like y'all haven't seen Better Call Saul. But anyone that's seen that show knows that Howard tried to do that with Saul
never
Goodman. But or let's say that I keep stealing John's kills in Fortnite. He's like, all right, Tim, let's go in the ring. Let's go hash this out there.
Oh.
That I can see. That would be funny,
Dude,
in my
that's
opinion.
not fair because I'm too tall. John's just gonna nut shot me.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? No! No, you're not supposed to say yeah. You're supposed to say no. That's a dick.
Dude, yeah. I'm not afraid to say that. It's an easy win.
That's a cheap ass win. That's a literal dick move.
Or I'm just gonna go.
It's a literal dick move. Oh
Dude,
my
you're taller
God.
than me. I'm just gonna go for your ribs. Just boom,
Okay,
boom,
the ribs
boom.
are whatever, bro. You want to know a fight I want to see though? I want to see Lester B versus Sean the Father.
We already did see that.
Well, we
Sean,
saw the
gonna
WWE version
happen?
in the library when Sean picked up Lester B, then gave him a blowjob in the library. That's WWE. That's not boxing, dude.
No, what's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
happen
yeah.
is John. Yeah, John.
Oh,
Sean's gonna run into the ring, just be like, "All right, screw boxing." Picks up Lester B and just starts going to town again.
oh my god.
Oh God! So what? They just have a porno in the. Imagine like the fucking commentator. They're like, all
punches him
right,
in
so
the-
now we have.
What happened to? No, what's gonna happen is Sean's gonna it's gonna turn into a WWE match right in the middle of a boxing match. Lester B's gonna get knocked to the ground. Sean's gonna pin him by 60-90 and then just going to town.
Ooh.
Bruh, dude, you wanna know what I can picture happening? I can picture that, I can just picture the announcer. They're like, and entering the ring, we have Lester B. And then the next one, and then in the other side of the ring, we have Sean the Father. Begin!
And he's like, I don't give a shit about any of you.
He's like, no. You, if I may quote Sean one time in government.
Hey, look, the circus is in town.
No, not that. If I may quote Sean the father one time in government, fuck you. You're all.
Wait.
That's what he did once.
What would Dylan's entrance song is?
It would be some Grateful Dead shit for sure, or some Black Veil Brides.
No, Fortnite Boss.
No, it's literally just gonna be me and the microphone going, John eats the glizzy every day.
Oh my god, we have performance from
Israelis.
From Kanye Yellow.
Lester B likes kids. John was the dead one. Huh, sussy blue balls.
No, you can imagine.
John eats EDP.
Yeah, John, you walked into
John
that
eats
one.
EDP. John's his cupcake.
Bruh, imagine though after they do that,
he's the icing on the
Wait, hold on. No, but then the announcer's like, alright, and the opening will be done by Kanye Yellow, and everyone's like, who the hell is Kanye Yellow? And then it's just Lenny rapping that. Fortnite balls, John's gay. He likes Lester. They kidnap autistic. And then you know how Tommy Fury in the last. Wait, hold on. You know how Tommy Fury was walking out so confident during the Logan Paul fight? Imagine Lester walking. Oh yeah, sorry, the Jake Paul fight. You got me. And then imagine Lester. He's like so confident. He's hyped up. He's like, yeah, I got this. And then he just looks around like, what the hell? You know how he normally is. He's like, what the fuck? That's pretty much exactly what he would do. He would start looking around, and he's like, what the hell is this shit? I'm not gonna lie, though. If you do that, I feel like Dylan. I feel like he would get angry, and then he would beat that bitch like Kratos beats Zeus in God of War. I'm not gonna lie. I think that Lester may be able to land a power kick, or not kick, a power punch on Sean the father. Kick. Yeah, Lester's just gonna break the rules and kick Sean in the face during a boxing match.
Can Lester even like bend his leg up there?
John, you would know.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you would.
No,
the artwork we're about to view says otherwise.
I agree, but I'm trying to think. I would though, but I would do, dude. If we ever get big, Lenny. We definitely should participate in that. If we get over 100...
Wait, real quick. I need to interrupt just for a second, though. Have you ever seen Blood Bowl?
No.
So, look up the Blood Bowl announcer and just listen to it. Like, on your screen. Go to YouTube and just listen and look up Blood Bowl and then the announcers. What's going to happen is it's going to be like John versus Lester B, and we're going to be the announcers.
What? So, should I play the video? A video?
Yeah.
Which one? Any of these work?
Blood Bowl 2 teaser.
Alright, here we go. Let's see this.
I'm hoping this has the announcer's voice in it.
Man.
It better.
Good afternoon. It's a great pleasure to be able to say to you.
Skip forward.
Welcome to Cabalville Blood Bowl.
Oh, wait.
Hi, everyone. Our goblin technicians have been working night and day for the last year.
It's me and Crush right there.
In order to deliver you the best quality service ever.
That's me and that's Lenny. Because Lenny's tiny.
Yep.
You just can't get the staff these days.
This looks like an actually... Now, if NFL was like this would be cool. But sadly, NFL is just gay, so... Nobody likes it.
My favorite.
But anyway, no, hey,
honestly, Blood Bowl is 100 times better than Madden. Like, all jokes aside.
I'm sure. But, yo, Lenny, you just gave me an idea, though. Maybe, I mean, obviously, again, we should both definitely do boxing if we can and get an opportunity. But if John or Lester or someone we know goes in the ring, we should be commentators for the event. What do you think, Lenny?
No.
Deal.
Nope.
If we had a John versus Lester B, we could be like, oh, John tried to throw an upper hand at him. Oh shit, they're hugging. Are they gonna kiss? Because if you saw the Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul fight, there was a shit ton of hugging. Like, way more hugging than there should have been. John, you can agree on that, right?
Yep. Jake
Like-
Paul did hug him way too much.
It's not just Jake. Tommy hugged him a decent amount too, but Jake Paul was, dude. This motherfucker was acting like Lester be a BronyCon. He just kept hugging the shit out of Tommy Fury every time he got, or fucking Lenny on his body pillow. This dude.
I don't have a body pillow.
That is where you are wrong. But anyway,
I think I would know.
well, he had a body pillow. Then the body pillow, he used it so much it stood up and walked away. But,
No. I never had one to begin with.
But anyway, though, yeah, no, there was a shit ton of hugging though in that match. That was a good fight, but yeah, way too much fucking hugging. Jake Paul should have just grown some balls and just tried to throw punches.
That wasn't a good fight.
It wasn't okay. It wasn't a good fight, but it was
Fury
alright.
won that fight by round 1.
Yeah. Well, the reason I say it was a good fight is because I hate Jake Paul. He's a fucking despicable piece of filth. And I just like seeing him get the shit beat out of him. And for once, he didn't fight an old guy or an MMA fighter. So I'll give him respect for that. But you want to know what's funny, though, is because that's actually a possible thing, though. Because with the YouTube boxing and shit like that, did you know Keemstar actually was a commentator for some of the YouTube versus TikToker fights?
Yeah. I remember Austin McBroom and who's that? Bryce Hall.
Yeah, Bryce Hall, your favorite person of all time.
No, I don't. I hate that person.
I hate both of them. I think they're both losers. But I like Bryce Hall more, though, because Bryce Hall is from Maryland. So you got, he's showing some success for Maryland. So I'll give him that. But no, Lenny, I feel like we'll be great in that. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, 100%.
I feel like we would be more, though. We would do that shit, though, with other people as well. And I feel like they would stop the fight because we would say some sus shit, or accuse them of being sus or whatever. Then they would look at us and be like, how about you guys come down here and we'll tag team you? Lenny, that's where you come. Yeah, and then we'll just comment, and then we'll just be like, they said they were going to tag team us. Gay! Over the fucking mic. But
yeah, what's gonna happen is just like Lester B and like Fat Bastard going at it. We're like, oh, and he's going for it. He's going for it. Lester B is pulling down his pants. Everyone, he is pulling his.
Oh, just fucking. Well, since you said Lester B, I feel like that wouldn't be a lie. But imagine it was like, I don't know, John versus Sean the Father or something, where they're not gay or whatever, and we just say some straight up lie. We're like, John's pulling his cock out. Oh shit, he's pulling the dick out. And then
He's pulling his cock out, everyone.
And then
ladies and gentlemen, he is pulling his cock out.
And then they have to fucking stop it, and the round doesn't count because the round doesn't even count because John has to prove that he's not pulling his dick out.
Oh my god.
Have y'all heard the big news with boxing? With YouTube boxing?
No. I'll be honest, I don't really keep track of boxing.
we gotta talk about the elephant in the room, okay? The literal fucking elephant. Or hell, the fucking room itself.
Lester
Wings.
Lester.
Oh yeah.
John, does Lester be there?
No.
Oh.
That sounded like.
I feel like
it sounded like he had to. That delay sounded like he had to look around his room.
That's what I was gonna say.
No, I'm reading something. I looked up the.
That reminds me, Crush. Art showcase.
We'll do that
in about 20 minutes.
Speaking of boxing, we got our boy Richard. He's getting in the ring in May versus Boogie2988. Everyone knows who Wings of Redemption is, and if you don't, we'll talk about him in a bit. But do both of you know who Boogie2988 is?
Yeah, he's another YouTuber that got the surgery.
Well, he got the weight loss surgery, but he's still fat from it. The dude, I don't know the full lore with him. I actually used to be a big fan of Boogie2988. I used to really like his content. He was, y'all know that he did the Francis videos and shit like that? Do y'all know about that?
I did not.
John, do you?
Nope.
All right, well, let me show you guys. So, this is Boogie2988. Hold on.
It's bad that I just have Fortnite balls in my head now because I said that.
You got John's Fortnite balls in your head.
Literally, all I'm hearing in my head right now is suicide balls.
When the hell did he say that?
I made that up. Suicide balls. balls. John's on Lester B's dong.
Damn, that's some creative imagination you got there, son. But anyway.
Come on, we gotta make the Liquid Lester album, don't we?
Anyway, though. This is Boogie2988. I'm not sure if y'all have seen his channel. He's a big boy, okay? He's kind of... I don't think he's as big as Richard, but he's over 400 pounds. So he and Richard are about the same. And have you seen any of these? These are some of his classic videos. This is pretty much Lenny right here in a landslide.
No, it's not.
Y'all ready? This is
I'm not
Lenny.
that fat.
This is Lenny at the swimming pool, y'all. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Hold on, let's kind of just cut to it. Here we go. God damn, that's a big wave. Lenny,
I'm
you
not
should
that fat.
Lenny, you should be impressed. But
I'm
anyway,
not that fat.
but this guy, I started watching this guy though around
Hold on.
John, I don't know if you've watched. You said you didn't watch him, but John, you've seen McJuggernuggets, though, right?
That's my boy.
Yeah. So this guy kind of took off not around the same time as McJuggernuggets, because you can tell by the years that he was around a little bit before maybe McJuggernuggets blew up, but he has around the same content or had the same content. He did a bunch of rage videos, kind of like Angry Grandpa too. And here, let's watch one.
Didn't this guy and Pickle Boy get into like an actual fight?
I don't know. I know that they've done videos
I'm nearly
together.
100% certain they got into a fight for clout.
I don't know, but they may have. But I know Boogie's interviewed him before and done stuff like that. But
I think they've interviewed each other.
But here, let's watch one of these just to refresh our mind. So which one y'all want to see? Do you want to see where's my goddamn
challenge?
Not that. Well, I guess yeah, we can watch that one. We'll watch that one, but I want to watch one of his raging ones too.
What's up? It's me, Francis, and I got tagged by my friend Damn Drops and my friend Jordan. They both wanted me to do the stupid.
I didn't know about that.
Challenge, but it's actually not stupid because this is to raise awareness for Lou Gehrig's disease. And if you want to learn more about it, all you got to do is go to alsa.org. And I thought I should make this my own.
Wait.
So I'm going to do it a little differently.
Oh my god.
Lester B.
Dude.
It's Lester B, but instead of Mountain Dew, it's Coca-Cola.
Really smells like
Bro, if this
can we
trend,
please get Lester B to do this?
If the
But
trend comes
instead of
back,
that, it's with Coca-Cola. Not even, it doesn't even need to be in trend. I just want to see him dunk Coca-Cola.
A lot of you celebrities that are doing this, I've been seeing you do
Yeah.
this, by the way, and you're not using a lot of ice. The whole point, you're thinking this
I wish that we could do this to Lester B, but here's what we would do. We would trick Lester B into coming out. We would be like, hey, Dylan, can you... And not coming out of the closet, just we're clear. Coming out of his house. And we would tell Dylan that... I don't know. We would just tell Dylan...
Why'd you just lean away from your mic?
Because I dropped my phone like a dumbass.
Of course.
It wasn't on my balls this time, okay? You gotta give me some credit. But...
I'll give you credit that one time. This one time.
Listen, I do stupid shit while drunk. I'm not proud.
It again.
You're not drunk.
Not now, I'm not drunk, but I'm talking about before when I would drop my phone on my balls a few times. But anyway.
Yeah, he's usually pretty drunk when he does that.
It's better than Lenny blowing guys, okay, when he's drunk.
I don't do that when I'm drunk.
But anyway.
When I'm drunk, I literally just sit here and laugh.
Well, and you also go balls deep into an Oompa Loompa.
No. Okay, I said that one time, okay?
It was a one-time thing. But anyway, I can picture us tricking Dylan into going outside, and we're like, hey, Dylan, we got you a lifetime supply of Coke or whatever. He's like, really? Or we say something like that, and then he goes outside, he's like, where's the Coke? And then we have John and Lenny, or me, John or me or whoever, on the roof when Dylan's walking out of his house, and then we just dump all the Coke on his head.
Ooh.
This is the or whatever it is, ice bucket challenge.
The ASMR.
The ASMR ice bucket challenge, and we nominate Lester B, and then we just dump all the Coke on him. He's like, "What the fuck, man?"
No, what's gonna happen is, you know the El Presidor scream where he's like, bah!
Yeah.
No, you know what we should do? Just pour Diet Coke on him, just so he's like, all right, look here, listen, I don't want to be covered in Diet Coke. I want to be covered in Coke. I only drink Coke. I don't drink no Diet Coke.
The whole point of it is ice. Okay, it's gotta
I
be
want to see
cold,
this. I've
okay?
never actually seen
You
this
gotta
video
use, like,
before.
6 ice cubes.
My friend
Okay,
Joey
we're doing it
Jordan.
right. Toby.
I can't. He
Ice.
said Jordy
Get
Jordan.
in there. Gonna make it cold. Do it right. All right, listen. I'm tagging.
He's so fat. He looks like he has wings.
Grandpa, kid behind the camera.
Rest in peace.
Dirt cubed
And Thermal Sphinx 11.
I can't remember who. Oh, I don't want to do this, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it for Lou Gehrig's disease. Why?
That can't be that bad.
Oh my God. Oh.
It's more the shock
Share
factor.
this video.
Dude, his
You guys owe
titties jiggled
$100.
when.
It can't be that bad though. Like, I've never done it myself, but I doubt it's that bad. Oh, dude.
I'm not wrong. It's more of the shock of it.
Dude, this is literally... Wait, hold on. Let's see. Dude, this is literally Dylan right here. Hold on. Have you guys seen this one? Hold on, let's look. Look at this.
My entire giant fat ass. You're the fat ass. No, you're the fat ass. You're the fat ass.
It's your problem.
How do you keep calling me fat online?
How do they know you're fat?
How do they know I'm fat? God damn it.
It was.
God damn it.
The fucking Batman shirt makes this so much better.
What did you do?
Well, the goddamn thing's red ringing.
We're not buying you another one.
Well, it's my money. I'll buy one if I goddamn want one. God damn it.
This is how Dylan kind of used to be on
The third
Xbox
one is
too.
here. God damn it. You think they'll fix it again?
I don't know.
God damn it. God damn it. God.
Francis, calm
What?
down. Calm down.
Calm down, Lenny. Dude, I
Why'd
used
you
to...
say my name?
Well, I mean, there's really no
All you ever
difference.
do is call me fat on the fucking thing. God.
Hey, man.
Fuck.
Bro, I used to binge these, though. It's like a Cogsbee insult, honestly. Just like, no Thermal, you're a fattest. Oh, you're the fattest.
The worst part about that statement is you're so right.
It's like no fucking effort either. You're just using the same insult back. That's something I love when people freak out and do that shit. But anyway, going back to the topic though, we kind of got an idea of who Boogie2988 is, at least from his older videos. But the reason people mess with him a lot more though right now is because, I mean, this dude used to make like a lot of good content, and he still uploads and he does his thing. I don't really watch him anymore. His channel's died a little bit, but he kind of well, I'm not trying to be that mean because he's not that bad of a YouTuber. But the reason that people don't like him as much is because he's kind of stooped to a Wings of Redemption level where he started e-begging. There was a video, let me see if I can find it real quick. It wasn't that far down the list. Basically the video was him e-begging, basically him saying that he made a very poor decision and he spent all of his money, or he invested all of his money into crypto and then he lost it. Then he started e-begging for money or whatever. So that's the reason that people start trolling the shit out of him. Oh my god, he made another one. I don't want to watch that though.
All right, look here, look, listen, everyone. I spent all my money on Windows Chili.
These two are pretty good, though, I would say, for a boxing match because they're both over 400 pounds, both lol cows. The difference between Richard and this guy, though, is this guy actually kind of works hard for his shit, and I don't think he's that bad of a dude, but I think he just needs to man up, you know? But there is one big difference, though, that would... So, let me ask you guys this. After I showed you a little bit of Boogie2988, y'all know how Wings looks. And here, let me show you one more time, just so we have a little bit of an idea of... Hey, Richard is streaming right now, and he's playing Dead Space. It's probably boring, anyway. But, y'all know how Richard... Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? Look at this! Look at this thumbnail. That's him and his wife.
No. Is that...
That's him and his wife.
And in the right corner, you got...
Oh my god.
He's going full Chris Brown on her. But now that y'all have seen them both, who do you think would win in a fight? With this
Actually,
fight?
Boogie.
Lenny?
I'm saying Boogie.
Now, here's the thing, though, okay? There is one big difference between these two. Boogie's about 15 years older than Richard. I don't know if you can tell, because they both look terrible. They're both hella fat. But Boogie's, I think, almost 15. Or, not 15. 15. He's 15.
He's 15.
He's 15.
He's 15, and that's it.
Oh, man, my head is just not in it today. But he's almost 50, though. That's what I meant to say. And Richard's, I think, almost 35.
He's almost 15.
Yeah, he's almost 15. Or no, Richard is 36, almost 37. So I think it's a 14-year difference. But yeah, that's a big difference. And my personal opinion is, I think that, I don't know, dude. I think that, here's what I think would happen, okay? Richard is not a fighter. He said that he would get his ass whooped by even Keemstar, who's like John's height, 5'4". And,
No, shut up.
And, because Keemstar has asked Richard to box him before, because Richard said some shit about him. But Wings keeps saying that he'll get his ass beat. But, I don't know. Here's what I think would happen, though. I think that what would actually happen is pretty much the SpongeBob versus Flats fight. It would be Boogie throwing punches on Richard and then them bouncing back and not doing anything. But the catch is, it's like beating up a bouncy house. You're not going to beat it unless you have like a knife or something. Kind of like how they both beat the surgery and they're not skinny. And what I think is going to happen is Boogie throws punches at Richard, and then the punches bounce back because Richard is so fat, and then they hit Boogie in the face. So all Richard really has to do is just stand there and let his gut do the rest. That's how I think it's going to work. But here's the thing, though. If Richard throws a punch, it might do the same thing back. So my point is, though, this is going to be an interesting fight, and I actually really want to see this, if it's actually going to go down in May. I think we should all see it together. What do you think?
Yeah, we just just restream it.
Dude, I'll literally call out if it's I better hope it's a night game. Because usually most fights now happen during the day.
I don't think it's going to be in the U.S., though. It's going to be somewhere else. I don't think it's going to be in Saudi Arabia, but it's going to be, I think, somewhere in Europe, possibly. So,
Dude,
I'm not sure.
I'm literally
guys,
gonna call out.
Ayla is ready.
All right, let's get into the moment we have been looking forward to.
The moment we have been waiting for.
Oh my god.
Ever since last week.
All right, so, all right, are we ready to get this party rolling?
I don't know.
He's already breaking shit. He's
already breaking stuff.
All right, so I'm gonna be sharing my screen. Hold on, before we do this, give me 1 second. So, okay, it's the 3 images.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
So bad.
Jesus Christ. God help me, if there is a God. All right.
Believe me, you're gonna hope there is one after
all right, here we go. So, John, everyone, watch my screen. All right. So, just to give some context, all right, we paid Val over here. Well, each. So, how much was it? We paid what? $75 each. Or no, sorry, $75 overall.
No, it's 70 in total because 35.
Yeah, but you paid 40.
35. I did pay 40. Yeah.
So all right, whatever. It doesn't matter. We paid money
my
because since Lester B's a dumbass and admitted that he's in love with John, we felt that we should have our first fan art of.
Don't forget that John also did ask Lester B if he wanted to be more than friends. Don't forget this.
Are you serious?
To be fair, he lost a bet. And he had to say that.
Oh my god.
You can look in general chat and look at the Snapchat screenshot.
Oh my god, did he say yes though?
He said, "What the hell do you mean more than friends?" Word for word. But here we go. All right, moment of truth. Y'all watching my screen?
Oh my god, let's go, let's go.
All right, John, you ready? You ready, buddy? Wait. Before we do this, I have a question for Lenny real quick. Lenny, so should we just show everything at once or should we do one at a time? Oh, you're posting in the NSFW?
Oh, what?
Just put it in meme chat.
No! Not meme chat!
Put it in the NSFW chat so everyone can see. And Lester. I'm pretty sure Lester will.
Put in NSFW images. But, alright. Alright. So, whenever you're ready, Lenny, post the first one in there.
In NSFW.
Yeah,
Yes.
NSFW images.
Don't worry,
John, you are
I
not
did
muting
good.
yourself. You are going to watch this, alright? I paid $35 to hear this.
All right, Lenny, you ready? You want to do a countdown?
3, 2,
2,
1.
Oh my god. What do you think, John? John? It's too bad. Oh man, I wish I could get Lester B in here too to react.
I know.
Wait, John, where's Dylan at right now? Where's Dylan at right now?
Oh my god, yeah, where is
post
Dylan?
the next one. You post the next one.
See, Lester B as a cat man or whatever, Bigfoot. I can see that just because of his hair, but John, that's a shock to me. But
Are you ready for the next one? Is everyone ready for the next one?
Dude.
Yeah.
Dylan's at his house right now.
Oh my god, wait. Should we pull him in here?
Wait. John,
Yeah,
do you
try and
think?
get him in here.
Wait, should I
Try
call?
and get him in here. What he put you on?
Hello?
Did he send
Hey,
you?
what's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Hey, I was just wondering if you were doing anything right now.
I was about to go to school. What's up?
Oh, all right. Nah, you good then? All right. Never mind. I'll talk to you later
What are you
then.
trying to do?
Nothing. I can tell you later.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you.
Alright, see you, man.
Bye. Bruh, I don't think you guys heard, but he was basically saying, I'm getting ready for school. I'm putting my socks on.
Oh, gross.
All right. Well, Lester will see this recording then.
Oh, who the hell is Maru Arwen? Because they're typing.
All right, post the second one now too. Post the second one.
Countdown.
Let's see the second one. 3, 2.
I have to get the link. You have to get the
You
link.
slow
Fine.
bitch.
3,
2.
give it count to.
1. Go now. Canon Elise circumcised likes fat
Oh my god,
fucks.
they're saying that John and Dylan having small dicks is canon.
To be fair though, John's on the fatties, but that's a good effort. Don't worry, John. I got your back on this. Okay.
I didn't even know this until yesterday, but when I was stunned to actually find out that Dylan was circumcised because I just put it in that piece of art as a joke.
How the hell do you know that?
Because he mentioned it yesterday. He was like, "Oh yeah, I got double circumcised. The time when I was bored and the time I got my dick stuck in a zipper."
I thought he was joking. I seriously hope he's joking.
I hope so too, because either way, I must have predicted the future.
Bro, I would. Oh my god, that's like a fear of. Oh god, he's on Discord right now. I think he knows.
All right, ready?
Oh no,
The last
he
one.
knows.
Everyone-
He knows.
Everyone, the last one's going up in 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Lamar G the third. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever fucking. Well, it's not beautiful. It's one of the most terrible things ever. You wanna know what's funny? Hold on, you wanna know what's funny though? Last night, Dylan was even like, "What the hell kind of art were you guys talking about with me in it?" Well, now he knows.
Oh yeah, I added him in it so he can see it.
Gotta give credit where it's due.
Oh no! I'm sorry, John. I got paid $75 to do that, and I really needed commissions, like badly. I told
We're
you I
about
did
to-
you nice though. I made you kind of cute in the artwork. I made you pretty, and I made Lester be absolutely fucking ugly.
We're about to hear a and then John's gonna pull up to my house, and it's gonna be the end of me. This podcast will never air. And
I hope you guys. Yeah. I hope you guys love the fact that I put sweat pit stains on Lester B in like every shirt he wears, along with a joint in every hand.
Poor Dylan, man. Dylan, I'm sorry, but if you see this, you shouldn't. Well, you know. I don't even need to explain myself.
I literally asked her to make Dylan fat as hell. She did.
That is true. I did do that.
This is all going up on Dutch Cheese's Instagram. This is gonna it's gonna go on Dutch Cheese's Instagram. It's gonna go on everything after I have to beat the shit out.
Oh my god.
Actually, no, I'm gonna put the hard stuff on Reddit and literally put in R34 I'll put it in. Put it
Hey,
on
you
Reddit.
guys, wait, you guys, John and Lenny, you guys remember how we were talking about how Lester sometimes freaks out and then starts like going crazy? Well,
yeah,
we're about to witness another one of those.
Oh yeah.
Wait, why?
Why do
You're
you
really wondering
think?
that?
Why do you think?
Oh wait, no, I want to be present for that to happen, but I have work.
Dylan's going to school right now, so you can tell what's going to be on his
God.
mind. Bro, I really hope Dylan's not taking a test today, because that's going to be... Imagine, like... Bro, so my dyslexic ass
He's like,
sometimes...
dude, what the...
No. So my dyslexic ass mixes shit all the time up. Like, I'll mix, like, numbers, letters, and shit up. And it's just a bitch. But, no, imagine Lester had dyslexia to the point where, like, he would mix everything up, and instead of, like, writing an essay, he just drew that exact picture on the essay.
Oh man,
He's like,
that would
my
earn him
bad.
like an
I have
instant
dyslexia.
A.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would get him an instant A.
If it wasn't for the meme, I probably wouldn't look at that. That's just not something I want to see two of my good friends doing.
Even though you paid me to do it.
Well, yeah, but that's hilarious.
Yep. John, what are your thoughts on the matter? Please give us your opinion.
John, you can't lie. She did do a good job. You gotta give
Yeah,
her
she
credit.
did do a good job.
John?
Come on, John. Don't be salty.
John?
He's probably... John. Is he
John,
on...
don't be
I want to
salty.
see if that...
Oh my god.
Listen, John, look here and listen, okay? If you want to get us back, she is more than willing to accept your money, okay?
Wow, thanks for making
I
Aaron
am
sound like a
sending-
complete
I'm sending
hoe.
you this.
Okay, I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that kind of made me sound like I was a slut. Dude, I'm sorry. Look, I had to do what I had to do. When I get asked to draw something, I have to do it, because that's the purpose of a commission.
I feel like John definitely doesn't want to go Chick-fil-A after this now.
I want to go to Chick-fil-A.
No, right.
How about
not
we
right
all
now,
celebrate and go to Chick-fil-A together?
Bro, yeah, but I have to work, which sucks. We're officially frenemies. I'm very sorry. No, we're officially frenemies.
Shut up.
How are we
have a headache
frenemies?
right now.
Dude, I literally sent you a message saying, if you want me to draw anything, just let me know what it is, and I'll give you a price for it.
If y'all
Again,
need
I
art,
don't think
always
I'd-
hit her up. She got you.
Yeah, officially sponsored.
Did you
by
kick
us.
her out? If y'all looking for an artist, reach out to her. She'll draw you art. You'll have to pay her, but she's really good, as you can see. So definitely hit her up. She deserves it, you know?
Oh yeah.
John, alright, to be fair though, you can't lie. She actually is a good artist. Can you at least admit that? You may not like what she drew, but you have to admit she is a good artist.
You know how excited she was to take this commission?
I'm sure John's already plotting his revenge right now. John is writing a script right now and what he wants me and Satina to look like or whatever, and Lester, or not Lester, Lenny and Cogsbee to do or whatever, or Lenny and all the Tyrones, or as Lenny said in the last podcast, which I forgot to edit that out, and dude, oh my god. I'm not
Did it
gonna
get a strike?
No, it didn't. It didn't. Yeah, the last podcast did get age restricted, but I mean, is that really a surprise? I mean,
No.
it got age restricted, but then I appealed it, and somehow I won the appeal. And that just shows YouTube's run by a bunch of bots, but That shit was hilarious, though. Dude, I swear, if I'm an idiot when I'm editing this and forget to edit that out, then my channel is gone. And we are ready.
Lester may not be as much.
John, you're like, I'm sure you're angry with us, and rightfully so. But again, remember, imagine how Dylan's gonna feel, though, John, because... And let's just pretend like you're at the picture. Dylan's gonna be like, "What the hell is this shit?" And then he's gonna start freaking out. And if he hears that Lenny's posting on Instagram, that's when he's actually gonna get mad. He's gonna be like, "What happens if people I know see this? They're gonna think I'm fucking gay. My whole life's over." Ah! Just going.
I don't care. I'm just playing around. Who cares?
No. Here, Crush, just hear me out though on this. Lester B's. I think I just turned off my headset like an idiot.
John, we appreciate you being a good sport, though. Like you're
I did turn off my headset
a good dude, though, for that.
What the heck?
That's what you get for leaving.
I didn't leave.
You did leave. You said you turned your headset off, then you left.
No, I literally accidentally turned off my headset, and I was like, "Oh shit," because I had to unplug it.
Did you hear what I was telling John, though? I was basically saying how Dylan is going to see it, then he's going to freak out, then go full... Oh no, Dylan's back online. Dylan's back online. What do you think would have happened if Dylan did join? How do you think he would have reacted?
He would have just, like, bit his computer.
He would have either been like, "Jeez, man." Because sometimes when Dylan's tired, he just doesn't have a reaction. He's just like, "Jeez, man." But since he has energy going to school, I feel like... he would actually start being like, "What the hell is this shit?"
I hate to say it, and I don't. Please don't get. Dude, the Lamar. If I had to pick my favorite, it's the Lamar one. I hate to say it.
Dude, you want to know what's even funnier about the Lamar one? It's that she didn't even get the right shade of purple. It just shows she was even more disrespectful, which is even funnier.
Let me look at it. I hate to even scroll up and look at it, but...
And she made... Dude, I was telling her this yesterday, but she made Dylan look just like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
She did her job beautifully, making Lester as fat as possible.
Oh god, I don't want to look at it anymore. I'm done looking at that. I'm actually getting sick to my stomach.
You're getting sick to your stomach? I was the one she was sending all the progress reports to.
Yeah,
dude,
but
I have a headache. I need to take...
But the difference is I wasn't getting disgusted by them. I was literally laughing my ass off. Like I was sitting... Remember yesterday when I was writing my report?
Yeah.
She sent me those, and I was just like, had to stop for almost an hour and just start dying.
Oh my god. Wait, but you want to know what's bad, though, is like, John may have been the first to suffer, but I guarantee he's not going to be the last. I mean, he's definitely going to get his revenge on us, Lenny. We can already predict that. John's going to... I don't know what he'll say to this. John may say, "Nah, I'm not going to do anything," but we already know what's going to happen. But if Lenny,
Lester
if me
B's gonna be like, "Hey man, whoa," he's like, "Hey man, this artwork's really good." Wait a minute, who is that?
He's gonna be like, "Hey man, that looks just like me. Wait, what the hell? Who's behind me? What's he doing?" It's like, fucking, he's gonna be no. And then Dylan, because he says like he just doesn't have good logic sometimes. He'd blame it on John. He'd be like, "Fucking John."
I think the best part about you, Crush, you know what's probably the best part about this so far?
Let's hear it.
The best part is it's the fact that Ayla disrespected John by making him smoke in one picture.
She did.
Yeah.
Do you guys just want to end it here and call it an early episode?
Yeah, I think this is it for
We're not gonna get this off our mind anytime soon. Yeah, we'll end this early because well, John is traumatized and it's gonna take him at least a week to recover. And yeah, we'll end it right here. If y'all love the artwork again, hit her up and she'll work out a price for you because she's a really good artist. And John's pissed off right now, but he even admitted she's really good.
Here, I'm also just gonna like vouch too. She's reasonable in her prices and she's willing to negotiate.
Real quick, actually, you want to know what I was gonna say, but I don't know, I guess I forgot or whatever. Is if we get bigger, Lenny, on YouTube, this is gonna happen to us. This is literally gonna happen to us. So I hope you're ready, because you're gonna be in some Rule 34 with Lester B. Lenny, or whatever. I
Just
guarantee
remember,
it's gonna
happen to you too, though.
I know, but I'm just saying, okay? Because if you looked up like Markiplier, for example, in Rule 34, I'm sure you'd see some shit.
I don't want to.
I'm not either. I'm not doing that, but I'm just saying it. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just taking an educated guess, okay? All right, we'll end it here, though. Poor John is in disbelief. And Lester B.
He still has to pick up his jaw from the floor.
What if Dylan was like, "Hey, this is pretty accurate, John"?
Dude, you know that meme in Ratatouille when that chef like saw the recipe or something, his face.
You mean the food critic?
No. It was the little dude, the evil guy.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
The head chef.
You know the meme that he was. I think he was reading the recipe, or he saw a paper and his eyes just poofed.
Yeah.
That's Dylan at school right now. You see that?
Imagine Dylan has his phone really high up and like other people see it too. Or what if Dylan's stupid enough where he like installs Discord on the school computer, then he accidentally casts it to the projector screen?
Oh no.
Oh man. Knowing Lester, that may happen though. But alright, I'm gonna end it here, y'all. I hope everyone enjoyed John's pain and suffering, because we all did. And Ayla's a really good artist, so yeah, if y'all enjoyed this shit, make sure to leave a like, and yeah, we'll see y'all next week. Make sure you either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out, or Lenny next week is going to be in Rule 34 artwork, and you don't want to see that, and I don't either, okay? So, and Lenny, I'm sure, doesn't either.
I don't either, hell no.
Alright, we'll see y'all later. Peace.
See ya.